Good morning, my friends. It is me, Millicent Ginger. Yesterday I made a very short video promising that I was going to get into video blogging again, and I promised I was going to do a video yesterday and I didn't, so I need to work on that. But you know, I did that 40-second one, so that's better than nothing. But here we are, June 2nd 2018, and I am back video blogging again. Lots has happened in the last 6 months that I haven't really done anything about. In fact, it's been a crazy wild ride, and I think this is a really good time for me to get back into doing the whole video blog thing. I look through a lot of the ones that I did last year and I can see that even if nobody watches them, it's very good for my own mental health to like discuss things, because you know, I'm typically British. I don't really talk about things. I don't really, you know, share things with other people, and it seems really weird. It's easier to share things like online to complete strangers than it is to talk about people who, you know, who know you. And I guess I just always have a fear of them like judging you. Or anyway, so I'm not in a great spot right now, and this is one of the reasons why I'm starting doing this again, because I need to really get all of my things back in order and start moving forward again. It's really interesting. When I was rounding out 2018, I was in a pretty good spot. Sorry, 2017, I was in a pretty good spot. I had a really amazing year last year. This year has not been so great, and I think a lot of it is I just lost my way. And that's really why I started doing this video, sort of vlogging again, because one of the reasons why, you know, I'm not some big YouTube superstar is because my videos have never really been about anything. I really hit some traction last year when I started making daily videos about intermittent fasting, because people were like, oh, he makes videos about intermittent fasting. But if you're not making videos about something, people are like, why the hell do I want to watch this crazy random person talk to the camera? So it made me think, you know, if I'm going to start video blogging again, what are my videos going to be about? And it also coincides that right now I've reached a point, a brick wall, where I'm like, you know what, I need to get my shit in order. And so that is what my video series is going to be about. I'm going to do videos about how I am going to improve my life and improve me and become the best ginger that I can be, and just share some of the tips and techniques and things that I use and learn along the way. I think that's really going to be beneficial to me, because it's going to force me to do them, and you know, hopefully they're going to be reasonably entertaining videos. And I think really that therein lies the key to everything, is actually doing stuff. I've definitely been thinking a lot about this. That life is difficult, but at the same time life isn't difficult. Anybody can achieve anything as long as they do the steps that you need to achieve that. And the problem is we don't, and the problem is we make excuses why we don't. And last year the reason that I was so successful is because I started being, you know, really disciplined about certain things, like getting enough sleep, like doing intermittent fasting, like going to the gym every day, like how I organized the things I had to do and how I organized my life. And then I have just let all of that go. And you know, it's like you don't go to the gym, you lose your gains, and I've lost my gains. And every other area of your life, if you don't exert that same discipline and that same procedure, then you start to see diminishing results. So this is where I need to step up and start having that discipline. Right, I'm gonna wrap this up, because really it's just an introduction to what I'm doing. But I think that's the most important thing, is I need to start rethinking everything that made last year so successful, and I need to stick at it in a really disciplined and procedural way, and I'm going to do that. A piece of advice somebody once told me is don't look at the results, don't chase the results, chase the process, because the results will always come. If you do on a daily basis what you need to do, you will eventually get somewhere where you're going. But the results are just a spot on the map, and the process of getting to them is what gets you there. What does that mean? It's like, if your ambition is to lose 20 pounds, then don't keep focusing, I need to lose 20 pounds, I need to lose 20 pounds. You need to do something like watch what you eat every single day, and then eventually you'll hit that 20 pounds. You can't help it. As long as you're doing what it is you need to do on a daily basis, you will reach your destination. And to me, that is something very important that I need to remember, and I need to make sure that I am doing everything I need to do on a daily basis to get where I'm going. If I do that, I will get there. And last year, I got very far along that road until I started to lose my focus. And the other thing that I've been thinking about very, very seriously is it's about how wealth comes not necessarily from things and from money, but from experiences and mood and feeling. And last summer was one of the best ever of my life. And it wasn't to do with like having tons of money and having tons of toys and gadgets and things. It was about beautiful weather, spending time with my kids, feeling like I was being successful. And those are the wealth that I am going to focus on and try and achieve this summer. Anyway, just some thoughts to start off with. I will speak to you again tomorrow. It's been really fun to get back into this video blogging thing, and I look forward to doing more of it. In fact, hopefully you'll be around with me all summer long, and we will see where it takes us. Cheers.